Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the NASDAQ 100 index. The good news is we're back above the top end of the cloud. So the outlook on the 4 hours changed from bearish to bullish. We can see how the price action sliced through this cloud chart resistance. So far, so good. However, the actual index is still below the cloud with the top end of the cloud here as a key resistance zone. And the outlook still remains bearish on the daily on both counts because price action is still below the bottom end of the cloud here. So we are still bearish. We have a relief rally within an overall bearish outlook in the market. So let's go and take a look at the individual charts. Let's start with the futures contract. There's the NASDAQ E-minis. Now, since the market sliced through the bottom in the cloud here, that changed the outlook from bullish to bearish overall. So cash was the best place to be from a long-term investing perspective. But for the shorter-term swing trader, there's been plenty of swing trade opportunities as the index rebounded from this 13,943 back up to the front-end cloud chart resistance. So there's a couple of trades there, a short trade there, and a fantastic rebound trade from this old cluster of cloud chart support levels there. Let me just zoom in there. So you can see the market rebounded from this 13,113 zone very nicely, and that's a significant old cloud chart support level. So fantastic little relief rally there. Now, if we look at where we are now, we're now just back above the standard line of the cloud here, so that's good news. It's a key support level, as well as the front end of the cloud here at 14,142 is also a key support zone to keep an eye on. The upside resistance, significant resistance at the bottom in the cloud here. You can see this 14 front end of the cloud, 14,800 and 14,842 is a major up and coming resistance zone. And these key front cloud is a key support zone. So we're trading between these two ranges with a swing trade opportunity from the current support levels back up to the bottom end of the cloud. Now, if we look at the 4 hour, we can see we're back above the top in the cloud, a nice cloud cross breakout here. So the outlook changed back to bullish on the 4 hour with support zones now at these levels here. We can put a line in there. Hold on. This cloud chart level here is a key support zone, so we can see the index come back to retest these levels to rebound either from the standard line of the cloud here or the 13,848, but that's now a new support zone for potential rebound in case the market becomes a little bit weaker again. But upside resistance to the current rally, so we know the support levels there, so the swing trade opportunities when it tests these support levels back up to cloud chart resistance levels. Now there's a 14,323 upside resistance level here, and then another zone right up here at 14,542 is also two upside resistance targets on the 4 hour chart. Now turning to the hourly one, hourly cloud, we can see we had a lovely cloud cross buy signal back here, retested, rebounded from front cloud to support levels here, and now it also rebounded from this cloud chart level on the hourly chart. So far so good. The hourly chart's now been in a bullish outlook since the 24th. So far so good. 4 hour charts also now bullish with with key support levels at the front end of the cloud. The daily is still bearish because we are still below the bottom end of the cloud. So ideally, you'd like to see a really strong market with the price action to be back above the front end of the cloud. Turning to the actual index. Let me load that chart. Where is the index now? So this is the index. We're still below the cloud on the 4 hour basis. Look out for upside. The resistance targets at 14,539. Front end of the cloud here with key support levels now here at the bottom end of the front end of the cloud at 13,893. So far the standard line of the cloud remains a key support level. There's that purple line there. So far so good, and we can see we did manage to rebound from significant old lows here. If we go back to these levels here, you can see this bottom end cloud chart support levels came in as a very nice rebound zone. We just pop those support lines in there. You can see we got a fantastic rebound from these levels. So we really need to see a breakout above this front end cloud chart resistance for the outlook to be bullish. But on the hourly, just about crossed. So far the hourly index chart is of the NASDAQ 100 is turned bullish. 4 hours still bearish, daily still bearish, but overall we are seeing some encouraging signs that maybe the market's bottoming out and finding new support. Watch out for the front end of the cloud here as a key support zone for a potential rebound in case there's any weakness, and also the front end of the cloud here. That cloud chart twist gives us an indication that we might have a shorter term relief rally coming. Watch out for the old cloud chart resistance zones now. These 14,591 will be a resistance zone on the hourly. 4 hour, you can see 14,591 is also a key resistance zone. And then on the daily, if I can load the daily here, you can see the bottom in the cloud, front in the cloud, there's a major resistance zone. So that level there, is also a 14,834. So we've got two major upside targets, 14,591 resistance targets, and then after that 14,834 in this kind of short-term swing trade, shorter-term bull rally in an overall bear market in the NASDAQ 100 since price action is below the cloud. There was a fantastic sell signal up here, and there's another secondary sell signal up there, and then the third sell signal in the market is when it slides through the bottom end of the cloud. So there was plenty of warning signals of the coming correction in this market. But so far, looks like we've got a lot of support in and around these levels here at these old May, June of last year's cloud chart support levels. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.